Archer. Archer.
Buongiorno amici, ciao a tutti, sono BC, and welcome back to Plutonium. Welcome to my world. Hey, it's great to see you all again, and I hope you enjoyed the last time we got together, the last episode, where I worked together, or I played together with the other members of Plutoniumite on Boom Baby. That was a lot of fun. And I'll tell you what, like I said in that video, or I alluded to in that video, it was pre-recorded because I was on a business trip. I actually had to go to the United States, which was pretty cool, pretty fine. And in that meantime, I had those pre-recorded for you so I could get them out and release them on time in my normal weekly schedule. But while I was gone, since I had my laptop with me and I didn't have the ability to record on it. So instead, I did a ton more work out here. And you can see we're back out in the desert, and my oh my, the city has grown well beyond the original capacity. And you can see right here is the building where the villager breeder cell was going on, and that has since changed into like a little, I guess a little potion stand, kind of a specialty shop. Yep. And so where are all the villagers? Well, you, sir and madam, they are right here. So this is a little double-decker building that I've built. Actually, it's three levels. You can see the villagers up there. He's the initiator. And then down here, which will be in the basement, we've got our little villager party going on. So eventually I want to try and put a floor over this and make it kind of like a community rec center. And I need to kind of stop them from breeding pretty soon because they're getting a little out of control. But yeah. So just a couple other little shops, and I've actually finished the interior of every single one of these houses, and every single one of them is very unique and very different. One thing I did incorporate in each one was most of them have beds, bookshelves, you know, all that good stuff. But check this out. So I put a hopper, and then I hung a banner off the front of the hopper, and it almost looks like a little dish towel just kind of hanging on a wooden plank in front of the sink. And then each one I went ahead, just like we did in our own private little place, give a little exhaust stack that goes out of the top. So if we were to get on top of one of these houses, you can see little exhaust stacks coming out from pretty much everywhere. So yeah, I'm really excited about finishing all these places. Like I said, they're all very different, very unique. Some of them specialize in certain things, some of them don't. Oh, let me show you the church. That one's really cool. I like the way it ended up. So you come inside, got a little bit of water there off the bat. Alright, turn the corner, and here we have the little congregation section. The good book on the back of the seat. So yeah, like the way that turned out as well. Let's see. So added a bunch more buildings, nothing too specialized. Just a couple odds and ends. I am putting a little chicken pen right here, and I think this is the newest building, and I haven't even done the interior of it yet. So lots of cool things. Yeah. So with that said, this building keeps expanding and growing, and soon enough I want to get up and start working on the mission again. But before we do that, there's one thing that I want to go ahead and finish up now that we've relocated the villagers. Is I want to actually I want to get rid of this house. This is the old shack that we kind of started out in. And I want to build like a little portal place for these villagers to come and go into the Nether. So that is what we're gonna do right now. Now I have most of everything I need on me, so that is good to go. And I'm trying to think, man, I'm just hyper. I'm excited. I'm glad to be back. And oh shoot, let me show you this. See this texture? How unique is that? You'll never guess what it is. Check this out. If you take stairs and you place them upside down, you get this like cracked cobblestone-y, like sandy cobblestone texture, which is really cool just to kind of have scattered around the world. It's a very cool little effect. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Real quick, I'm going to tear down this place really quick, and then we are going to get started on the little portal that we're going to build in this community, and yeah, good times. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as you can see, I've gotten the area all stripped out, did a little bit of terraforming here to add in some sand, and I think it's time to go ahead and use this to get going with our setup. So we want to use some of the same type of design and ingredients that have been in all the rest of our builds, and I think I want to start, let's see, right about here. One over, about right there. 5. Okay, we'll do 5 like that. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and just lay our base of our portal right in there. And let's see, put a cobblestone there. We're going to come up there. That's going to be the place where we start to rise. And I want to go ahead and, like I said, we're going to incorporate a lot of the same materials that kind of been in the rest of these buildings. So definitely some of this granite and polished granite. And then, let's see here. Yeah, we'll do the same over here, like that. And I want to also make it look like there's definitely a foundation. So we're going to fill that little spot in under there just as well. Okay. Let's see. I need a crafting bench. Is there one in here? Yes. And we'll make some slabs. Just like that, and what can I get out of my life? Signs. Alright. Just like that. Put some slabs. Let's see, right up. Just like this. And 3 over here. Now, I also want to incorporate some slabs in the floor here. Just like this. And we're going to need to put a piece of sand or something right there. Okay. And let's see. Let's do the same on this side. Whoop. Alright. We might have to come back and... Let's see. That's going to be a full piece. So we can actually use just full cobblestone here, which will be just fine. No problem. Just like that. Alright. Now... going into our sandstone design, let's see, regular sandstone here, here. Again, maintaining a lot of the same stuff that that we've been doing beforehand. And let's see, okay, good, I got tons of stairs. So yeah, I mentioned the fact that I took a trip. It was a business trip that I went to the United States, and it was definitely enjoyable. I had a good time. I was in the area of Washington, like Baltimore. Yeah, Baltimore. And really cool area. I've never been to that area before, so it was really nice. People were nice. The area was nice. I'll tell you, everything was a little more expensive than I had imagined or previously thought, so that was kind of a bummer, but everything else was pretty good. Definitely like BC does, right? Got some running in, so I was able to find some pretty cool places to get some runs in, and actually found a really cool trail. My last day I was there, just did a little research on the internet and found a really cool running trail. That was the it was the Baltimore Annapolis Trail, and that was really cool. Really enjoyed that. It was it was originally a railroad track, where a railroad track passed through, and it had been changed to be a trail. Like the railroad track was removed, and it was a paved trail for people to, ride bikes or run or whatever the case may be. And it was really nice. I mean, there were a lot of people out there participating in activity on the trail, and it was actually really incredible while I was there, the weather was fantastic. It was probably in the oh gosh, it was about whoa, controller's freaking out. It was about 70 degrees Fahrenheit. So let's see. It was what is that? Gosh. Anyway, and so was it about 20 degrees? And over the course of the time I was there, the temperature dropped completely until it was snowing, which was very interesting. Did not expect to be stuck in snow. So, needless to say, coming from Bella Italia, I definitely did not have the right kind of clothes to deal with snow. So that was not fun. But it was still a very cool experience, and one that I really enjoyed. So, luckily, I was only there a week, so I didn't have to get too affected by the jet lag. However, one of the partners that I traveled with, he has been extremely affected by the jet lag, the poor guy. So, even though we were only a week, he's having a very hard time getting used to being back on Italy's time zone, which I don't know. He blames the daylight savings, which is pretty funny because it really doesn't matter, the daylight savings, seeing as we traveled such a far distance in so many time zones anyway. So whatever your excuse is, it's fine. All right, so let's see. I'm trying to get a little bit of, let's see here. I want to put it like this. I think I went too high. Perhaps not. This is a helper block here. And then no, not there. Can I do this? There we go. Just like that. Let's see how this looks from the ground. Hopefully it works out. Like this. Oh yeah. Actually, you know what? I want to bring this in one. I think just like this, and then like that. Yeah. That looks much better. All right, and oh, it's almost nighttime. Let's hurry up. And let's see. It was here and coming around there. There. So I'm actually about to take another trip. I'm soon getting on a plane in just about, gosh, I'm kind of recording this in a hurry because I'm actually getting on a plane here in just a few hours to go to London. And so I'm really looking forward to visiting that. I've never been to the UK before. Well, I've actually never been to England before, but I have been to the UK. I went to Scotland once upon a time. I had my brother visit me here in Europe, and him and I took a golf trip to Scotland for a few days and spent some time playing golf down in St. Andrews area. So that was fantastic. All right, just a couple more things, little details. We need to make some fence posts because we are out. Like that here. Yep. Bam. And extra sticks. Donation. All right, so as we do, we'll use some of these fence posts. Oh, that's oak. Use some of these fence posts here for our decoration, and some of the iron bars that we've been doing here. Fence. Oh, iron bar here, not there. Okay, and let's see. We also want to do some fence posts, I think, right here, which try and break up the look of the obsidian. like so. And then, let's see, one last thing. Because logs are very essential, right? Logs are very essential to these people. So, you know what? Now that I'm all the way up here, I need a crafting bench. Gosh darn it. Here, I'll catch you, shovel, in just a minute. And make some stairs. Boom. Alright, and you actually don't need you anymore. Okay. I want one stair here and a stair there. And then as we do, we'll get our log beams. Now this guy is not right. Need to do... Yeah, we never came back and fixed that guy. Alright. You know what? We could do 2 at once. And hang it off the side here. Hang that one off the side there. Pick you up. And you... Nope. Alright, yeah, so we're going to London in just a few hours, and I'm really looking forward to it. I've never been there before. Thurby has actually planned the whole vacation out, and really looking forward to having a great time and visiting London. Sounds like everybody I talk to says it's a wonderful time, and everybody enjoys it. And Minecraft, doggone it. Everybody enjoys, you know, visiting and everything there is to do there, so we are super excited about taking advantage of this time that we have to go. We're actually going for a little over a week, so we're going to have tons of time to really explore and experience everything that we can while we're there. I think we might rent a car and do some of the surrounding areas and attractions and what have you, but our main focus will be just sticking around London itself. So, one other thing I need to do, we need some of this smooth stone here. I'll trade you some iron bars. And we're going to put, let's see here. I want to put smooth stone here. Gosh darn it. And there. Not there. And I need, that's sandstone, sand, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, we just kind of work it out here, just like that. Okay. And then, I want to put, one of these guys. I hope I have enough. Like that. And there. Oh, and I already did this side. Fantastico. Perfect. Alright. Here. Just like this. And then where's my sand? Just like... I guess I'll work out the terraforming a little bit later as far as how this will end up finally being, but I think this will more or less be it. So let's look at it from a distance now. Let's go over here. Oh yeah, that looks sweet. I like that. I like that. Simple, just using the shapes of the stairs, you know, giving us some shadows, making sure we implement all the little design features and whatnot that we have going on in the rest of our village. The same colors are existing, but in the right combination to just kind of give it the overall design. And I don't have flint and steel, and I wonder if I can get one. I don't even know if I have any flint up here. Huh. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll light that some other time, but right now, Amici, I've got to get going. I do have a plane to catch. So, I'm going to leave you for now. But that's going to be our portal inside this village town. That looks so goofy, sitting there with that guy floating around. Awesome. Alright, say cheese. Cheese. Oh, derp. All right, Amici. I'm gonna let you go for now, but thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you later. I hope you enjoy this little tiny build together. I know it seems a little rushed, but I got this idea in my head, and I just want to crank it out real quick before I take off. I hope you guys have a wonderful Easter, a buona Pasqua, which is the weekend that this should be coming out. So I hope you enjoy that and all the celebrations that you may or may not partake of. And if anything, hopefully the big giant Easter bunny gives you some candy. So, buona Pasqua, buona serata, ciao a tutti, bye bye.